everyone. Welcome to TMMK Fitness at Home. I'm Coach Sara. Today we're going to be going over a lower body strength training program. The only thing you need will be a mat and one set of dumbbells. If you don't have any dumbbells at home, no worries. You can still do this entire workout without your dumbbells. So let's go ahead and get started with a few light stretching and some mobility exercises just to kind of get us warmed up a little bit. So the first thing that I'm going to have you do, we're going to be some leg swings forward and back. Now if you have a surface that you can kind of put one hand on for some balance, go ahead and do that. Make sure you got enough room around you so you don't kick anything. And stand up as tall as you can. And you're just going to swing back and forth. Your goal is to keep your torso straight up and down. And just make sure that you remember that all of these workouts are intended for TMMK Fitness members only. So if you're not a member, just know you're doing all this at your own risk. Let's turn around and do the other side. So again, try not to have any of this happening. Keep all of this as still as you can. Good. Okay, this time we're going to do some side to side. You can turn around and face your surface that you're holding on to, but I want to face you guys, so I'm going to try to do it this way. So just back and forth here. Again, you don't want to totally let this hip dip down as you go across. Try to stand up really tall, even if you can't do a huge swing. Good. Let's get the other side. Just getting that blood flowing, getting prepared for what's to come. Good. Okay, this time we're just going to do a basic quadricep stretch. So reach back and grab that foot. If you need to place a hand on a table or a chair for some balance, that's okay. Try your best not to though. Work on that stability. If you need a little bit more of a stretch in that quad, you're going to engage your glute, squeeze your glute a little bit, and you should immediately feel a pull on that leg. Let's do the other side. Keep your knee pointed straight down to the floor. Engage the glute on this leg now. Feel that little extra pull in the quadriceps. Okay, you're going to bring this leg forward. Toes up, lean into it. You should feel a nice stretch all the way down the back of the leg. Good, let's do the other side. So just a small step forward, toes up, lean into it. All right, the first exercise that we're going to do will really wake up the glutes and get those activated before we move into some larger movements like squats and lunges. So we want to make sure that our glutes are fired up and ready to work properly. So go ahead and come on down to your mat. You don't need any weights. The first thing we're going to do is a clamshell exercise. So some of you may want to, if you have like a mini band at home, you can put that around your knees for this. And then for some of us, you may not need that at all. You may really feel it in the glutes without that. So you're going to stack your legs on top of each other. You want your feet in line with your back, so you don't want them way out here. So line those up with your back. And once you get that position, then you can extend your arm out and lie down. All you're doing, raising the knee up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So you're just going to raise up as far as you can. Really open up the legs there. Now, after we do a few repetitions of this, we're going to stay in this lying down position, but we're going to extend the leg out for some leg raises. So it's going to target the glutes in a little bit of a different way. So let's do 2 more of these. 1 more. Now take that top leg, extend it out at about a 45-degree angle. I want you to rotate. You're going to turn your foot and sort of point those toes to the floor and then raise up and down. So you got to maintain this angle, bringing the leg in a little bit. As you get tired, if you're not thinking about it, that leg is going to try to line up with your body a little bit, and then you're not going to get quite that area that we're wanting to target. Check your foot, make sure you got it rotated down a little bit. That makes a huge difference in this exercise. Let's do about 2 more, and then you're going to go back into that clamshell position. So bend the leg, stack them up, and open and close. Open, close. So hopefully by now you're starting to feel a little tightness back here in the glutes. So it's interesting, just because we have these muscles and they're there, it doesn't mean that they always work the way that they should. So it's a good idea to begin any leg workout, whether it's here or on your own, with some glute activation. Let's do 1 more, then we'll go back into that leg raise. So bring the leg out, point the toes down. Good. And with this, you don't have to go terribly high, so no need to go way up here necessarily. Hopefully you're feeling that burn back here. Good. Let's do about 2 more. Good. Ready to do the other side? So let's flip around. So again, to get the clamshell set up over here, look down if you can at your feet. You want them lined up with your back, or the edge of your mat. Tuck the knees in a little bit. All right. Rest your head down. Don't do this. Back your neck. Down here and lift. Good. So just lift as far as you can. Everyone's ranges of motion are different, especially with this activity. So if you're tight in your hips, you may not be able to open up too far. Good. Let's do about 2 more. And then we're going to go into that leg raise. So extend the leg out, point the toes down as best you can, and lift. Good. I'm feeling this side already. This is my non-dominant side, so I can feel some differences, a little bit weaker on this side. You might be noticing that too. Good. Let's do about 2 more. And bring it back into that clamshell position. Make sure the feet are lined up with your back, and lift. Good. So getting this side fired up like the other side. 2 more. And extend that leg out. Toes down and lift. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good job, good job. So hopefully you can feel those working now they're awake and ready to move. So the next exercise that we're going to do will be a split squat. Sometimes people call these stationary lunges, but technically it's a split squat. So I'm going to stand sideways so that you can see my posture a little bit better. If you want to use dumbbells with this to make it a little bit harder, grab your dumbbells and just hold them to your side, just a little added weight. So come up on your toes, on your back foot. That just will help you stand a little bit taller. You want to fix your pelvis so that you don't have this arch in your back. So you're going to kind of tuck the pelvis a little bit. It's straight down, straight up, okay? Try not to lean forward. We're going to do 10 on each leg. Ready? And go. So down and up. Now you don't want to slam your knee down into the floor, but try to get as close as you can. Try not to let this front knee shoot past your toes on this leg. So if you lean back a little bit, that'll help prevent that. Let's do one more. Good, turn around. Or just switch legs. Okay, so split stance. Go ahead and come up on your toes back here. Shoulders down and back. And fix the pelvis. Go. Good. If you feel knee pain and you can do these without going as low to eliminate that pain, then that's what I would recommend. Let's do one more. Good. Okay, so you got it, right? You understand how to do those. So if you weren't using weights before and you want to throw those in, now that you know what to do, go ahead and grab those. So let's get into that split stance again. Now this one we're going to add a pulse at the end of our set. So when we get to 10, don't go anywhere. Okay, so fix your posture and go. Good. So on the last one right here, hold it down. Hold it right here. We're just going to do small pulses just to really fire it up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do the other side. So up on your toes. Good form. And go. Two more. Now hold this one down, hold it. Little bitty ones right here. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, good job. Okay, we're gonna move on. This time, we're gonna superset a wall sit and just a regular squat. So you'll want a surface that you can lean against. We're just gonna hold it for about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna come back to our mat, do just a regular, just basic squat. You can hold dumbbells while you do that, okay? So come over to the wall. Ready? So 30 seconds right here. Now, with this is a good time. I'll try to distract you a little bit from what you're feeling in your quads. You wanna be down to about 90 degrees if you can for this wall sit. So, I know we're not doing upper body today, but this is a good time to really pay attention to the shoulders and keep them retracted against the wall, okay? So put your arms out in front of you. I want you to reach forward as far as you can and then press those shoulder blades back. Good. So, and now that you've got them touching the wall, lower them down. Hold it right here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. See, that flew by. Okay, so for the squat, if you want to take a dumbbell and hold it up here for a front squat, you can hold it down low, little goblet squat. That's totally up to you. So you're going to have your feet a little wider than hip width apart, toes facing forward. Okay, so try not to turn them out to the side. Pack those shoulders like we were doing on the wall. We're going to take it straight down. Ready, set, and go. Just like this. Now as you go down, try not to lean forward. Okay, you want to try to be as upright as you can. You're going to lean some, but you don't want to do it too much. You want to make sure those knees don't shoot over your toes as you're going down. Good, couple more. Nice. Let's go back to that wall. Okay, 30 seconds again. Get down right here. Press that low back into the wall here. You can kind of practice your pelvic tilt a little bit. So if you got space to put your hand, let's fix that. Let's tilt the pelvis so our low back's pressing the wall. Get those shoulder blades against the wall. Lower the hands down. Maintain that good form right here. Good, good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Back to our squats. How are those quads feeling? You feel those burning up? Good. Okay. Toes forward. Pack those shoulders. Good posture. Squeeze those glutes. Ready? Take it down. Up. Good. We are going to do 3 rounds of these, so we got one more round to go. Two more. Good. All sit. One more time. Drop down. Back against the wall. Shoulders against the wall. Hold it right here. Good. Focus on your breathing. If you feel any like knee pain, it's okay if you want to slide up a little bit, if that alleviates some of that. It's totally fine. We're almost there. Hang in there, hang in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats one more time. One more time, okay? Shoulders, pelvis, and go. Good. Two more. One more. Good job, good job. Okay, we're going to shake it out a little bit. I'm going to show you the next thing, which is going to be a side lunge. So, a couple of options with these, all right? If you're a very beginner, or if you just haven't done these types of things in a while, you'll want to start here with a wide stance and just kind of going back and forth, okay? Back and forth. Now, if you want to take it up a notch and do a side step, it's totally fine, okay? If you want to add a weight, make it a little harder, side step with the weight, okay? It's up to you, up to you. Okay, so go ahead and grab a weight if you're going to use it. And we're going to start with one side of our body. We're going to do about 10, and then we'll switch to the other side, okay? So, ready to step sideways. When you do this, same thing. You don't want your knees going over your toes. All right, ready? And step, bring it back. Step, bring it back. Good. So the weight's optional. You can do these without it. Push with that heel. Push with this heel. 2 more. 1 more. Very good. Okay, let's do that other side. Ready? Here we go. Press with that heel. Push. Still, good posture. Keep those shoulder blades down. Down and back. Three more. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Okay, shake it out a little bit and we'll do round 2. So, let's get ready for that. Starting with this leg over here. Good posture. And step, push, step, push. Awesome. Halfway there. Two more. 1 more. Good, good. Okay, let's do the other leg. Ready? And go. Dig that heel in. Dig it in. Push. Two more. Last one. Good job. Shake it out. We're going to do that one more round. One more round. How you feeling out there? Feeling good? You feel that heart rate getting up a little bit? Yeah? That's what happens when you work legs. The heart has to work a little harder. Such a large muscle group. It's far away from your heart, so the heart just has to beat faster. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Down, push. Push. Three more. 2 more. Last one here. Good. Okay, let's get that other side. Last time for these. Ready? And step, push, step, push. Three to go. One more. Very good. Good job. Good job. Okay, moving right along. You're going to come down to the mat. We're going to do some, sort of like some side leg raises on all fours. So, you want your hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips, okay? All we're doing is lifting the leg out to the side, like this, as high as you can, 20 repetitions, and then we'll switch, okay? So, another good one for the glutes. Don't round your back, don't arch your back. Try to keep it neutral. Ready, set, and lift. Try to keep your weight balanced and centered over the mat. You might be tempted to lean to one side, but try to keep it balanced. So we're halfway there. Here we go, 10 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do the other side. Ready? And lift. Stay balanced. Lift as high as you can. We're halfway there. Here we go. 10, 8 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back for just a second. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Let those wrists have a break. Ready for round 2? So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and lift. Good. Halfway there. Five to go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Ready and lift. Keep moving, keep moving. Halfway there. Make sure you're fixing your eyes between your hands, so you're looking down. Try not to do this. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back for a moment. We'll do that one more time. We good? All right. Bring it down here. Ready? And lift. Good. Halfway there. We're so close. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Here we go. Lift. You're doing good. Doing good. Keep going. Keep going. We've got 8 to go. 2, 1 more. Good job, good job. All right, we have one more thing to do real quick, and then we're gonna stretch, and we'll be finished. So hang in there. Last thing, turn around, lay down. All right, so we're just gonna do a few bridges to finish up with today. So feet flat on the ground. I want you to press your low back into the floor. So your low back has to be touching the floor on this, or you're not going to feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings. You're going to feel it more in your quads, and we don't want that. It's not the intention of the bridge. So press the low back down, arms to your side, lift up, hold this right here. Hold it right here. Not going anywhere, just keep it right here. You want to maintain the position of your low back, okay? So let's take it back down to the floor. Reposition if you need to. Make sure it's pressed down and lift and hold again, squeezing the glutes. Hold it, hold it. Good, lower it back down. We're gonna do that one more time. So press low back down, lift up, squeeze. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. You all ready to stretch? Okay, me too. So go ahead and take one foot. You're going to cross it over the knee. And you're going to take your arms, reach one arm through your leg, grab a hold behind the knee, and let that bent leg here just relax and pull your leg in toward your chest. Make sure the stretch feels good. It shouldn't be painful. Don't go as far if it's painful. Try to relax that leg as best you can. Pull a little closer if you can. Good. Let's do the other side. So switch legs, reach through. Good. Pull that in toward your chest. Hold it. Bring it in a little bit closer if you can. Good. Okay, on this next one, you're going to take that bent leg and you're going to just drop it across your body, like so. You should feel a big stretch in your glutes right here. Good. Let's do the other side. So extend that leg out. Bring this leg over now. And reach. And one more stretch. Let me have you sit all the way up. Sit up tall. Okay, so pack those shoulders. You're just gonna lean forward from the hips, so you're not trying to bend and reach for your toes. I want you to sit right here and just bend forward at your hips only, keeping good posture. If you throw your posture out of the question, sure, you can reach your toes, okay? But let's try to focus on posture today. And just reach as far as you can. Again, this should feel good, it shouldn't hurt. Try to keep the knees down, don't let them pop up. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Well, thanks for joining me today at TMMK Fitness at Home. Hope you got a great workout. Be sure to check out all of our videos on Facebook and YouTube. There's something out there for everyone. Have a great day.